Conservative to media viewers, what's going on? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the MMA expert, proven again, in my personal opinion, joined by Paul at Villarreal by phone. Unbelievable. Cain Velasquez reclaims his heavyweight championship of the UFC tonight against Junior Dos Santos. He beat Dos Santos. In my personal opinion, Cain was doing the kind of game plan that I laid out in my video talking about this. What did I say? What did I say? You can go and check that video out if you want. What did I say? I said Cain needs to use this wrestling. Cain needs to make this into a phone booth. Cain needs to use body control. You know, don't just worry. You can hit a single leg, hit a single leg. But don't, you know, you can do a trip. You can do the wizard. You can do underhooks. You can do all kinds of stuff. 2-on-1, dirty boxing. Yeah, create no space. Do, you know, wear them out. Do, you know, hit the body, do whatever you can do, dude. Do whatever you need to do and just grind it out for 5 rounds. And what did Cain do? He grounded it out for 5 rounds. But he also was getting some shots off, Paul, and he stung him with that counter right and was doing some knees and really, you know, he was banging up Dos Santos because he exposed, I believe, Dos Santos' weakness in the cardio department, at least vis-a-vis someone like Cain. He went in there and did what he needed to do, which is wrestling. And I've always said that, you know what, the most important skill sets that you have to have in MMA, in my opinion, is wrestling. And I would rather have a great wrestler than a great boxer. Because in my opinion, it's easier to impose a wrestling game plan than it is a boxing game plan. And I think Cain proved me right again. So here we go, Paul. What did you think about this fight?
This was a great fight. This was a great fight, and I'm happy for Cain. I thought Dos Santos was going to win this fight. I thought he won it relatively easily, but what Cain was able to do in this fight was he stayed away from a big punch by Dos Santos. And what you said in the predictions and stuff and the game plan or preview was exactly what happened, which is Cain was able to wear him down a little bit, and then he was just all over him. Just, you know, all over him, no punching distance, no nothing. And once he landed the right hand in the first round and really kind of took the starch out of Dos Santos, just never really gave him an opportunity after that. And I give Cain all the credit in the world. This was Cain at his best, which is high pace wrestling,
yes,
mauling, and it worked.
Yes. Look, I was going to pick Cain Velasquez, you know that, but my only concern was that Cain goes out there and executes this game plan, which is the game plan that, frankly, I mean, look at all those other fights. This is what you need to do. You're a wrestler. Go in there and wrestle. You can bang afterwards, use that AKA stuff, that's great. Use the wrestling first. The wrestling sets it all up. I didn't like what Cain did in that first fight. I thought that was just so bad in so many ways, so I just wasn't totally confident that, you know, I wasn't sure exactly how Cain was going to fight, but basically, you know, this is what Cain needed to do. This is why I thought Cain was going to win. He did it. Boom. There you go. He's the winner. Congratulations, Cain. All my personal opinion only. All my personal opinion only. Not legend facts, not cast any spurs. No for entertainment purpose only. Please check the disclaimers. Big win for Cain Velasquez. Big win for AKA. You know, Dos Santos. Look, we like him. He's cool. You know, we'll have to see what he's going to do after this. I think Dos Santos, I think he's a great fighter, but I think that he needs to expand his repertoire. Got to go in there and learn some wrestling, bro. Got to work some other things. Got to expand that arsenal. It's not enough just to do, you know, some, you know, boxing and just a couple other things when you're talking about this heavyweight division. Look, the UFC heavyweight division is getting better and better, in my personal opinion. Big win for Cain Velasquez. In the comments below, please subscribe. Please rate this video up. Also, please post on your social networking sites. Thanks so much for watching. John D. Villarreal does it again, dude. The super genius and the MMA expert. That's Paul. I'm John. We'll see you next time.